All right, for this question, I had to kind of break my categories a little bit. Normally, I would say that if there's a literal question, then it's an ideas question, where that's what we need to, care about. However, I've categorized this as a writing vocab question because really the instructions are the same ones that we follow anyway when we do vocab questions on this section, right? So we're thinking about the best fit for the situation. It's not that any of the choices are grammatically wrong. It's that one is better for what we've been saying and for just how you normally write an academic essay. So we're trying not to be too slangy or too pedantic. So slangy, we know what that is. That is when we are too informal for our own good. And I think that the word hassle fits into that, right? If something's a hassle, it's something you don't want to do, but I don't know, like they're laying wood pipe to bring drinking water to a city. You wouldn't say it's a hassle. It's like a hassle when you can't find your TV remote. It's different, right? There's a different scale here. This is not the right word for the situation. Too slangy. On the other side of the spectrum, that was the word pedantic, which you might not know. It is an overly fancy word that means that you're being overly fancy with your words. So we don't want to be overly fancy. And I think that that is something that we somehow have missed out on in school. Somewhere along the way, we learned that our essays should include big words and fancy sentences, and you want to impress your reader by sounding smart. That is bad writing. Bad writing in English class, bad writing on the SAT, just plain old bad writing. Just get your point across. You're not writing, the Gettysburg Address or Shakespeare. And so phrases like blood, sweat, and tears and feats of strength and fortitude, they're putting down pipes. They're building sewers, okay? They're not like defeating slavery or, killing some English king. Like, this is not high stakes here. It's an effort. There's great effort involved in creating a sewer and pipes. Like, that's it. It's fine as it is. And that's because that is a perfectly academic word, right? It's not too informal. We can use that in an essay. But everyone would know what we meant, and they wouldn't think that we're being just kind of like over the top, right? So that's the sweet spot. You want to use words that are smart enough to use in an in-school essay, but that are not so smart that people are going to think that you're a bad writer or that you're, just being obnoxious, to put it plainly. So try to just use the words that you would use, not the words that you would look up in the dictionary to use or these weird phrases. Just write like you talk. That's probably the best advice, and that is exactly why choice A is correct. It sounds normal. Be normal when you write.